皆さん、こんにちは。トシ国際ランゲージアカデミーのクマーです。This is Kumar from Tosi International Language Academy. Today we are going to study lesson 26, one of the easiest lesson going to start today. It's N4 class, the first class of N4. Lesson start from 26, 1 to 25 MinnaNoNihongo was for N5 level. Now today it's lesson 26. N5 は1から25レッスンまでを、勉強しましたが、今日は26から勉強します。26はとても簡単です。But if you are not perfectly remember or memorize the lesson 20, then it will be difficult. If your N5 is good, then N4 is very, very easy. N5 takes like 2 months, 3 months, but N4, like me especially, I teach a lot of parts in N5, so my students who learn from me, they all know this and they do it like 10 minutes. So it's very easy, but again lesson is related to the plain form. I made again the plain form and the teneke polite way. So if you remember this chart, how to change verb into the futsuke and teneke we don't need here, but if you remember the futsuke plain form, then it is the easiest lesson. One new grammar is here only one grammar is new in this 26 lessons and very, very easy. Only some new words will come, you will have to practice. Now let's start the lesson. So here I have made the verb, dosi, ekosi and kosi adjective. So here just you have to remember the verb dosi no. So this is present positive, taberu, present negative, tabenai, tabeta past positive and tabenakata past negative. So these are verbs plain form in present positive, negative and past. Here is the teneke, polite way, like with your senior, sensei, teacher, you use this plain polite way. Here we have this topic. So ekosi, e adjective, how. So thakai des. So in mass, mass and des are polite. So here you can revision, you can revise later. Ekosi, thakai, thakakunai, thakakatta, thakakunakatta. So present positive, present negative, past positive and past negative. E is the exception. We had studied E is yoi. E is yoi, and whenever we change into negative, we have to change this yoi. So yoi, yokunai, and tabetai. Tabetai is also falls in the like its e adjective, whatever. And then tabetai, tabeta kunai. Here you can see this in e adjective. Adjective you have to remember there will be this and dewa arimasen. E adjective different rules. Nakeyosi and noun both are same form. How to change? So here you can see the nakeyosi, na adjective, and then meisi, both are same way to change. Now in the yellow color, tokoe, tene and sitsure is the like N4. These are exception. This is e, but it is not e adjective. These all are na adjective. In N5 we studied kire, kirai and yume. These three words which especially come into the N5. So hima, na adjective is there, hima na. So da is the futsuke. Des no, futsuke plain form is da. To deva arimasen, so deva nai. Arimasen no nai desu ne, arimasen no nai. To datta desta no futsuke desu. So these are futsuke of the nakeyoshi and meisi. Meisi means noun. So ryugakuse is meisi. Ryugakuse da means he is a foreign student. Ryugakuse desu is a polite. So our lesson is start now. We have 3 topics, 3 points here to study, which is plain form futsuke plus desu. Desu wa いつ使うか、それですと、みんなの日本語はですはフォローしてますが、普通形プラスノーです。ですとノーですは同じです。 ですと no ですは同じです。この文法は理由とか説明。when you tell about the reason, we use this 文法です。2番ね、動詞の定型プラスいただけませんか or 動詞の定型くださいませんか。This is like in N5 when we study like 教えてください we studied in lesson 15 like so if you remember 14 so if you remember 14 15 lesson then we had discussed 教えてください it's like directly you are telling someone to do but here it's like more polite way very directly like would you please do so this is ていただけませんか would you please and then other 文法 is たらいいですかSo, たらいいですかは、one 文法 which we learn. So, it is for like seeking permission or instructions. その時はこの文法は使います。じゃあ、スタートしましょう。ふつうけいプラスですね。ですは、理由と、reason and explanation の時使います。In N5 we study here I have written N5. So, in N5 giving a reason then we use からですね。See, どうして旅行に行きませんか in N5. So, どうして旅行に行かないんですか is N5 you see 行きませんか So, giving the reason, we use the two 文法 here I have written 行きませんか at first you have to remember what is plain form. So, 行きませんかの polite form は、so ふつうけいは行かない So, just you have to add the ですSo, どうして旅行に行かないんですか Why don't you go? Like in N5, どうして旅行に行きませんか This sentence you all knows. どうして旅行に行かないんですか So, here we give the reason. More, お金がないから So, giving the reason like in N5 行きませんか So, answer will be お金がないから I don't have money, that's why. So, から at the end give the reason. So,お金がないから Now, N4 asking here, so 行かないんですか用事があるから So, I have written here ある So, 用事があるから I have some work to do. So, this is just kara is equal to kara this but grammar is just you have to remember the plain form will come before this. お金がないんです。用事があるんです。お金がないのです。Just I told 私はもちろんin this lesson we follow the this but 私は書いておきました。I have written here in advance. It will Japanese people, most of the Japanese people use no this also. So here it will help you for the next also. Like if someone is using this or no this, both are same. So this is just you have to remember. Someone is asking this he wants or she wants giving you reason or explaining the situation. May see no present to future only there will be nan this rest are just futsuke and then you have to remember the futsuke and add this. So may see plus nan this may see if noun comes like ryoko when you are talking about present or future so ryoko nan this like someone is asking どうして明日からうちに来ないんですか Why don't you come from tomorrow. So he is giving the reason that or explaining Ryoko nandesu. I am on the tour. I will be on tour, so I can't. Hima nandesu. So what will be hima? Hima is na adjective. So na nandesu. With na adjective present or future, you just have to put nan. So this is not about what. So be careful. Here is the pattern. Nandesu. If someone is using may see or na adjective or nan, then it means giving the region or something like explaining. So mostly those te naze nan they will come. Those te asta kara konai desu ka. You can also konai no desu ka is also okay. Hanasu toki like when we speak then we use this or when we write mostly no this will come. So kuru konai. Just you have to remember the futsuke. So kikoku surun desu. Kairu no kanji desu ne. Kuni kairu. So kikoku shimasu kara. Now kara is a polite way, like if you are talking with teacher, もし先生と話してるなら、polite way からが使った方がいいです。しますから。This is also okay. Most of the people use, but if you are polite way like talking, then you can use からしますから。A と B が話してますね。昨日3時間も日本語を勉強しました。A friend is telling. なぜですか Why? He is asking why. So he is replying ね。暇だったんです。暇だったんです。なぜですか So A is replying 暇だったんです。どうして試験に落ちたんですか試験に落ちるは fail exam。とても難しかったんです。とても難しかったんです。It was very difficult, that's why. 病気 な adjective, just I told な adjective a noun, so here is 病気 is noun, so 病気なんです。I am sick, that's why. 病気だったんです。So past でした。だったんです。病気だったんです。I was sick, therefore, that's why. Something is asking, why didn't you come? So I was sick, that's why I couldn't come. 元気ではありませんから、先生、today I want to rest and why? どうして So students replying, 元気ではありませんから、I'm not feeling well, that's why. 元気ではないんです。So it is the N5 polite way. Here you can use ないんです also casual way. So 元気じゃないんです。Here just note like ですと no です同じです。ですは話すとき、そして no ですは書くときはよく使います。reason giving reason, then we use kara also N5, and one word is also node. Node is also used for giving reason, or it's like kara. So node, like if sensei you want to request, like today we have class, but you want to change, so you will explain in polite way. When you request something, then we use node. So it will be also helpful for you to remember all this. So that's I note. 次の文法は、動詞の定型プラスいただけませんか Just you have to remember いただけませんか or 動詞の定型くださいませんか So would you please の意味 like 教えてください is directly you are telling 教えてください please teach but here like 教える定 form change 教えていただけませんか教えてくださいませんか It is more respect So would you please teach me 見る日本人の生徒、私は英語を教えています。So, 日本人の生徒、先生、今日は英語で日記を書きました。I wrote a diary in 英語。見ていただけませんか Would you please check? Would you please check? This can be like when you request someone, then we use this pattern in the ふつうけい like here. 先生、英語で日記を書いたんですが、so 書きました here, 書きました becomes 書いたんですが、so が particle here. 見ていただけませんか Won't you please check? More example here. 直す to repair, to do correction also. 直していただけませんか Would you please repair, or it can be Would you please check or do correction? 役職する is appointment を取る。変える is change. For example, 明日会う約束をしていたんです。I had an appointment with you to meet, but please 日にちを変えていただけませんか So requesting, so here が particle must be. 日にち means days. Would you please change the day? 変える is here change. もう一つ、先生、今 N3 を勉強してるんですが、N2 を教えてくださいませんか More respect. So now I am studying N3. Would you please teach? And to requesting here, seeking requesting, so we use would you please でいただけませんかでくださいませんか The last is たらいいですか動詞のta form plus ra 25th lesson if you remember ta form tara is there if but here tara ii desu ka seeking instructions from listeners what to do what would be better to do like here, どこにゴミを出したらいいですか? Like where should I put the garbage? ゴミを出す is to put the garbage where so they will put like garbage people. So this bumpo is also like tara and ba is one bumpo is there ba. So ba is also if you can replace tara into ba, it is one of the easiest form in each and every group, like first group, second group, third group. You have to change into a sound and ba. So suru becomes sure ba. Iku ikeba if you go. So iku ikeba, nomu nomeba. You have to change all verbs group into the a sound and add ba. So like you can interchange here, for example, どこにゴミを出したらいいですか? So どこにゴミを出せばいいですか is also okay. So some people use also ba pattern. So I have written here. ここも書いておきましたから、誰か言ったら if you hear then you can understand. どこで降りたらいいですか? Where should I get down? または means or. どこで降りればいいですか? Where should I get down? So 降りるたら is 降りたら、ば is 降りれば、あげるあげたらあげれば。So 何をあげたらいいですか? What should I give? 話す話す speak or talk. 今度のスピーチコンテストで何を話したらいいですか? You are asking like teacher or someone seeking for here something. So in the next speech contest, what should I talk? What should I talk about? What should I speak about? 風邪をひいたとき何を食べたらいいですか? When I suffer from cold, catch and cold, what should I eat? デートに行くとき、デーティングですね。デートに行くとき何を聞いたらいいでしょうか? What should I wear when I go to dating? ですの polite ですの polite はですよ。So if you are more polite way, you can put in place of this is ですよか. So デートに行くとき何を着たらいいでしょうか? What should I wear when I go to dating? So I don't think it's a difficult lesson. You will do it if you have ふつうけい plain form. If any question, you can write down here on WhatsApp, you can message, you can mail me anytime, I will reply you. Thanks for studying. 頑張ってください。Please share and subscribe if you like. Thank you very much.